friends, this is Shikhan and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I will give you some tips that how you can speak English more fluently and confidently. As you all know, English is considered as the global language and is used for all the official communication purposes around the world. So, students or person with lack of confidence for speaking English language may face a number of problems in school, college, or office as they grow up. So, here are some tips on how you can speak English fluently and confidently. When you will start speaking English, people around you will make fun of you, but you should not mind it. And you do not have to stop speaking English under any circumstances because you are in a state of committing errors. So you don't have to stop speaking English under any circumstances. And one day you will realize that you can also speak English more fluently as others. So the ultimate message is to never give up speaking and practicing English speaking in your daily routine. First of all, what is fluency? When people talk about fluency, that just means having a good general level of English. And for some people, fluency just means speaking a language well. But however, fluency is more specific than that. Fluency means you can speak without stopping, smoothly, and without hesitating. There are two sides of fluency. One side is physical. Your mouth needs to produce English sounds and words in a smooth and fast way. And the other side is mental. Your brain needs to find the right words and build the English sentences quickly and smoothly. To improve your fluency, you need to work on the both sides, physical and mental. So the first step is there are many things you can do to improve your English. But if you want to become more fluent, then there is really one thing you have to do. Get out there and speak English. Talk to people and have conversations regularly. Nothing else you can do is as important as this. Reading English will help you reading. Practicing listening will help you listening. But what about speaking? Nothing will help you speaking except speaking. Speaking English is a practical skill. It's not an academic subject. It's not something you can learn from a book. So you need to practice regularly to make any progress. Now, the second tip is speed reading. Find a text in English. It can be something from a book, from newspaper, magazine, or from anywhere. It should be fairly easy for you. Don't choose something with a lot of new words or something which is above your current English level. Sit down with a timer and read the text aloud and time yourself. Read it again, try to beat your previous time and keep going like this. See how fast you can read the text. Speed reading is a good way to practice that side of fluency and it is useful because you can do it anywhere or anytime. Now, the third tip is start thinking in English. When you start thinking in English, suddenly you start living in the environment of English, and for that, you don't need anybody else. You can have mental talk with yourself. That means you can plan your day outs and you can think what are the plans for your tomorrow, and you can think what are the plans for your exams, what exactly you are going to do tomorrow. Just think everything in English. The next step is listen and repeat. Listen to the music you like, listen to the dialogues you found interesting, listen to the interviews of your favorite actor and actresses, and listen and repeat. You can listen to the motivational speakers, listen, observe, and repeat them. Observe where do they take pauses, how they speak words, how they pronounce the words, and their body movement you can observe. Observe many things that you like and ignore that you don't like. The more you observe, the more you learn. Keep your observations open. By doing so, you just don't practice on English, you practice on your vocabulary. Now, my fourth tip is reading English newspaper. Now, what is it about the newspaper that makes them an integral part of the English learning process? The newspaper is valued more because they provide content for daily conversations and increases knowledge about current affairs. You can improve your speaking skills to a great extent if you regularly read newspapers. So my next tip is don't study grammar too much. This tip might sound strange for you, but it's one of the most important tips. If you want to pass the examinations, then study grammar. But if you want to become more fluent in English, then you should try to learn English without studying grammar. Studying grammar will only slow you down and confuse you. You will think about the rules while creating sentences instead of naturally saying a sentence like a native. So you don't have to focus on the grammar too much. So the next step is do not translate. When you want to create an English sentence, do not translate the words from your mother tongue. The order of words is probably completely different and you will be both slow and incorrect by doing this. Instead, you should try to learn sentences and phrases so you don't have to think about the words you are saying. It should be automatic. Another problem in translating is that you will be trying to incorporate the grammar rules you have learned. Translating and thinking about the grammar to create English sentences is incorrect and should be avoided. Next step is learn from everyone. You don't have to learn English only from the textbooks and teachers. Anyone who speaks English can help you practice. Imagine how would you feel if someone asked you in your native language how to pronounce something. Would you be angry? No, you would probably be happy to help. Just like most English speakers would be happy to help you. If you know any English speaker, whether it's a friend or a relative, take advantage of the opportunity to practice and learn from them. If you want to become fantastic and mind-blowing English speaker, then you have to remember all the tips and practice English regularly. There is no shortcut to success. You will have to work hard and put your heart and soul into learning the language. And only then will you become the confident and brilliant speaker of the English language. Thank you so much for watching the video, and if you really like the tips, then please do subscribe my channel.